Can I hit this? Yes. Okay, well, if I can do this fast enough. Okay, wait, I can bring him back with Phoenix down. Dun, dun.
There we go, okay.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yes, I did. Where are we?
Can I hit that? No.
General donated $3. Said, happy birthday, Pat. Just want to say thanks for showing that YouTube blocker thing. I already sadly found out 2 twists already. Frowny face. Man, that sucks.
So the tip was get a YouTube video blocker. Mm-hmm. And if there's a game that you are excited for and don't want spoiled for yourself, the easiest way by far to avoid that shit is to not type in the name of the game, because that's gonna cause you to miss everything, including RLPs, if you want to watch them. But say take Kratos, for example. Type in the name Kratos and block every video that has the word Kratos in it.
Yeah, so that's what we did for my Undertale stream. Pat went into my Twitter, he went into my YouTube, he went into the computer and blocked anything mentioning anybody. Well, you know, whatever.
Deep into the computer.
Yeah, I'm in. But like, you basically took care of all that for me, so I, like, even if I tried to search for it, it wouldn't come up. Posts that involved certain character names wouldn't show up.
Because the usual deal is it's the phrase. Let's take FF7 as an example.
Yeah.
Right? If you blocked Eris's name, you would dodge most spoilers in that game. If you just because every clickbait would be, I'm fucking so bad at this.
Well, the thing is, people get really excited, and I don't blame them. But people go, "Oh man, I can't wait for Peach to fight." I don't know.
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about Twitter or anything like that. I'm talking about YouTube recommendations.
Oh, okay. I'm talking about
like in the sidebar.
My biggest fear was Twitter, because I know people. But then, of course, I did get mildly spoiled by like my own friend.
Yeah, you can't.
Who texted me? There was no way I could have avoided that.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I should have seen it coming, because we were just we were chit chatting about the game, but then all of a sudden, this person was like, "Oh yeah," and then I bet this, and as soon as I said it, I knew it was true because it just made so much sense, and I was like, "Fuck," because I tried literally so hard not to think about it, so hard. But it, you know, it wasn't his fault. Not anybody's fault. No, I'm not gonna unfriend someone over an accident. By the way, the thing I was referring to earlier about like a stinky fursuit, there's a meme about it. It's musky husky.
Oh, is that what you were trying to remember?
Yeah. So they said that if you have like a stinky fursuit, they call you a musky husky. Which I remember. I can't remember if Bonitis told me that's what it's called, or if it was Adam. But someone, like, 'cause I had all these questions. There was also this super cool engineer. He like I think he made his own fursuit or whatever. Like it's like a giant kangaroo. And I remember just being like, "Wow, tell me about this. Like, I don't understand." And like he's like, "Yeah, you know." It was just wild. The whole thing is just crazy. It's like it's a really interesting hobby.
Damn it! I'm gonna have to blow fucking Phoenix down on Ramza.
Where was I? Boop, bop,
that
boop.
Sucks.
1,206. 1,260 people are listening page. Oh, that's fine.
Get back up, Ramza.
Oh, is it because I'm talking about furries?
Possibly.
Ask Plague about it sometime.
He's an expert.
Is he a furry?
I have no idea. I just say that he is because it's fun to make fun of him.
I love Eli.
And he keeps drawing furries that he wants to have sex with.
Right, totally.
So,
man, I'm super bummed. He messaged me. He's like, "Hey, do you want to do the Star Trek thing? Mm-hmm. Like, do you want to?" And I was in the hospital, like, as he's texting me, and I'm like, "I'm sorry, I can't."
I'm sorry, I'm dying.
I mean, I guess I could have, but like, I'd have been like, ah.
The battle is won.
That was crazy.
Yay.
Bearded Luchador used 420 bits. Happy birthday, Pat. We come here to hang out with you and the Mustard Goblin. That's me. But
Goblin.
mostly Elmo. The games are just a bonus.
I am more every stream we do, that becomes more and more the case, with some rare exceptions.
Yeah. The Lucky Hero donated $5 and said, "Happy birthday."
Thank you.
And then Buddy Chump, friend, buddy, pal, chum.
Oh, let me give this a shot.
Yeah.
Happy B-Day, buddy, chump, pal, friend, buddy, chump, pal, friend, fella, brother, Aramigpala, buddy, friend, chump, chummy, chumple, friend, pal, home slice bread, sliced, wag, friend, buddy.
Nice. Good work.
I tried.
Newman Zone donated $5 and said, "This is to buy the next loaf of Paige's Wonder Bread when it's ready." Fuck off. Gross.
I made it for you.
Shut up. Stop it. Gross. Some Flowers used 500 bits and said, "Welcome to the 32 Club. My back hurts." Epic Skeptic subscribed.
So old.
SSJ Kaliko donated $2.50 and said, "Birthday thought, had you been conceived an hour later, you would be an entirely different person."
Oh, yeah. Or even like a minute later.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Think about it.
Well, I guess. Like, you're the sperm that hit the egg.
Or even a millisecond later.
So I guess we're all winners in a way, man.
Absolutely. We won the game of life.
Won the first race. Eravon donated $5 and said, "Don't read out loud."
We're at a point.
There.
No prob.
Our pleasure, babe.
I can read.
Calzone resubbed for 2 months. Mighty Max T used 200 bits and said, "Hey Pat, thanks for introducing me to Warframe. Also
You're quite welcome.
Also happy birthday. Hope the constant digs from the chat don't bring you down. I hope I speak for everyone and say it's out of love."
I'm old.
I mean, I don't know. Pat and I are kind of the opinion where if someone's like shit talking you, it's probably out of like
You can
some
tell.
kind
You
of
can tell
affection.
for sure.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, very occasionally you'll be like,
it's like when I'm like, "Hey, bitch, how's the bread baking?" You're like,
and all I have to say is vagina.
that's love.
And that's enough.
Right?
That's
That's
love.
love.
That's it.
But if I was like, "Hey, Paige,
Hey.
I don't like you, and I think you're stupid, and your streams are bad," then that's probably not.
I'd go, well, that's fair.
Yeah.
those are all true things.
That's probably not like.
None of those. Where's the lie? Like, where's the lie?
Now people are flooding chat with bullshit.
Aw.
I have taught them how to be mean.
Ha ha.
What a foolish mistake.
What a foolish mistake. Let's see. Fenrir lives. Donated $3. Hey, Fenrir.
Man, what up?
My Warframe crashes in the middle of the war within boss fight, and I come in on Paige being a furry. Amazing.
Oh, that sucks.
I can't stop drawing now.
But at the very least, like, I don't know if you saw my second dream stream, but like I fell through the world like in the middle of the big boss fight. It was hilarious.
God damn it.
Like I fell through the world multiple times.
Oh, really?
Like I just looped around. It was,
Oh, boy.
It was very big fun.
Sylphie donated $25.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Pat. Thanks for spending it with us. Paige, hope you got your contacts in the right eyes, you stoned disaster. That's kind of what happened
That's
in there.
right on the line of what we were just talking about.
No, it's beautiful. That's perfect. Thank you. Daniel donated $2.80 and said, "Pat, this is the Glaswegian accent. Ah, please watch."
Okay.
Is that
click
okay?
It. Oh wait, there's no sound on this laptop. We turn it
Shit.
off.
Yeah. We'll
have to look at
watch
it
later, Daniel. Thank you, babe. Sarah Sedlato donated $10. Happy birthday, Pat. One more year down. Only redacted to go.
That's probably at least 5.
Yeah, if you're lucky. Bearded Luchador subscribed. And Michael Peichel used 320 bits. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, you son of a bitch. Did Paige remember and or get you something?
Yes, she did.
I did.
Even though I asked for nothing.
That's right.
But quiet. And I never get it.
Nope. That's the one thing you can never receive.
Never.
It's the one thing. It's the one
Never.
thing. That's how you know.
Never.
Belly. I'm full of food. I'm full of McDonald's. Uh-oh, Bonitis knows
You
I was
did
talking
that to
about him.
yourself, Paige. You made yourself full of McDonald's. That was you.
Listen.
There were many options available to you. to not be full with McDonald's, and you avoided all of those possible paths. Man, I'm probably gonna get really back into FFT because of this stream.
I know, I can tell already.
This game's so good.
It's so good.
This game's so good.
No, it is. It is pretty good.
So I'll keep streaming it, and then eventually I'll do a stream, and it'll be like 200 people, and I'll be like, whoops, time to switch to Fortnite.
Some people are... Freedom31 says, I subbed and didn't get a Discord invite.
I gotta...
Well, we'll get it sorted after
It's tough because I don't know how it works because it's an automated system. Right? So it's like...
Oh, shit. Hey, real quick, Pat. Galaxy Girl Chell donated $4.20 and said, since Streamlabs is shit, you missed it, but I just finished a birthday drawing for the birthday boy. No magical girls this time, I promise.
I thought that said a baby drawing.
Baby, awesome. Galaxy Chell is like... Galaxy Girl Chell is fucking amazing. Hold on. Amazing artist.
Yeah, I'm glad that Streamlabs decided to shit all over itself on my birthday. Thanks.
That always the way.
There was one other stream that we had that, like, Streamlabs just was, like, completely falling apart. You remember that? Mm-hmm. Where nothing was showing up?
Chell, do you know, is it... Babe, do you know... Is it on your Twitter?
Run away, Peach. You're weak.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
I made you weak in the game on purpose.
What the hell? Fucking... Yeah, did you... Yeah, let me know. You can also tweet at me if you want.
Send everything to my Twitter. That's
my
where
Twitter.
All
you can DM me, babe.
All roads flow to Twitter.
Mighty Max T donated $2.50 and said, "Oh yeah, you also introduced me to the Eric Andre show. Thanks for that. I binged it all within 2 weeks. It sure is something."
That show's easy to binge. 11-minute episodes and a manic pace equal fun times.
Yeah, and Fanatic Crude subscribed.
Paige can't watch too much of Eric Andre.
It makes me so, like, upset. Like, it's
you're
so
not
funny.
wrong.
It's so funny, and it's great. I genuinely really like it.
But no, it's anxiety-inducing, for real.
Yeah.
Which is weird, because usually you're quite strong to cringe.
Well, here's the thing. It's like, I can watch full episodes. It takes me a little while. I did not give up on TNG, not at all. I actually, in fact, I've been wanting to watch it, but Plague has actually been, like... Hey, I won't be able to watch it with you due to reasons.
Can we watch some today?
Yeah, I would love to.
It's my birthday.
I would love to. Let me message Plague right now. That might be fun. But no, I really wanted to. And Plague's like, "Oh, you'll have to watch it without me." But I kind of don't want to watch it without Plague.
Yeah.
Because I love him.
Can't watch it without Plague.
Don't be jealous.
I'm jealous of Plague. Wait, no, I'm jealous of you.
Wait, you have jealous. Okay, so you're jealous.
I wish Plague would want to watch Star Trek with me.
No, only me. Okay, I didn't understand. It is for me. All right, let's see. Where is?
Guys, I know there's a bunch of FFT people in here. What is your advice? Usually, what I do is I level up Squire all the way to the max, or at the very least. Till I get, well, Rams's Squire is better than everybody else's, so I usually level him up to the max, or at the very least, get all his active abilities, and then I switch him over to a knight, just for the defense. But how do you feel about the other people? Like, Move +1 is a really good early game skill, and so is Counter Tackle.
God, I forgot.
Wow, I'm getting wildly fucking different advice. Oh, that was a mistake. Because I really like getting all of these starter abilities. They're very strong. Squire, Focus Stone, Counter, Tackle, JP Boost, Move 1 for everyone. Nah, that's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. I do like that they're called Fundaments now. You know, Paige?
Huh.
I will allow you to go back to being a squire.
Thanks.
fun to say. It's fun to say. I don't know why I turned into Vince McMahon there for a second.
I like walking like Vince McMahon.
He's a fun man to walk like.
It's the most fun.
You know, if I just equip all my squires with items, I don't really need a dedicated chemist for this early bit. Okay, so I'm working on counter tackle. There we go. Paige isn't a barbarian. No, she has great all-rounded stats, so she will be. You're probably gonna end up being a summoner end game, or maybe a ninja.
Come on, please don't make me a summoner.
Somebody needs to throw magic spells, Paige.
We'll make it someone else. Not
No,
me. I don't.
The way the
do
stats rolled out, the boys are tougher and the girls are smarter. That's the way the stats rolled out. Element of loyalty with a poorly worded but funny statement saying Vince McMahon has yeast infection in asshole.
Apparently you can also get a yeast infection in your asshole. Allegedly. I don't know.
Oh man, that bread probably tastes like shit.
Oh my oh god. I'm leaving. Get me out of here.
Paige is a calculator? Oh man.
Please no. That's such a bad idea.
That's the funniest idea that's ever been ideated.
No.
Ever. Oi, tell what? Oh, could you scroll up? There's somebody about the sub shit.
Oh, fuck.
Scroll, woman.
I'm scrolling there.
Tell the missed invitation subs to check their Discord settings for the invite.
Thank you, Arxel1.
In fact, let me check. Because I can tell people right now. Okay, so I'm gonna go into Discord. Gonna take a second. That's a really bad calculator. You betcha.
Yeah.
So in Discord, you would go to user settings. Then you would go to a bunch of stuff that is currently turned off because I'm streaming. Okay. That was very helpful, Discord. That's actually fine. Alright. I wonder, are any of you still here? I've become more paranoid about my streams because I think they are bad.
Why?
Because I think you're much better at it and makes me insecure.
Oh, Pat, that's silly. You're great. What are you talking about? You're great.
These are sweet platitudes.
Well, you know I don't just blow smoke up your ass.
You do. You do blow
okay,
smoke in my
but
bums.
that's different.
It helps bake the bread.
That's for sexy time. See, I build a fire.
Yes.
Oh shit, there's like onions everywhere. I got it.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Onion explosion. I got it. And a fry. Oh, there's so many onions.
Okay. Oh shit, I need the mouse. Somebody just answered the question. Okay, let's see.
There.
Somebody said... User settings, connections, check subscription enabled servers. Also, you need to connect your Twitch to your Discord. There's still onions. Why is she always like this? And I'm really glad Strident helped me figure this out. This is a really good version of the game now that it runs good.
He's a really good friend to you, you know?
Yeah.
You another cupcake?
No thank you.
Really?
Yeah. I don't want to go too crazy on the cupcakes. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so... As long as I'm trying.
Pat,
What?
Shell said happy birthday, Angry's Pat. This time, you is manly man, not beautiful, bodacious, magical girl. Love ya. Have a rad day, boyo.
Gorl? Oh, cool.
Isn't that cool?
Oh, I almost have a little sword.
That's
I
sweet.
love it.
That's cool.
If ever... Oh, man.
You're so talented, Shell.
Everybody is more talented than us. That's the curse of being in this line of work. I don't know what to even say, right? But it's like, oh, look at that artist. They did a good art,
like,
didn't
they're
they?
amazing. And like it's so nice because they'll draw this like amazing like biblical work, and then they're like, hey, I love your stuff, and I'm like, what stuff? I love your stuff. What the fuck?
Reminds me when we ran into
Awesome.
Two Snacks, Plague, and Mothman, and they all did their things out of our poop, and we were like, wow, you turned this poop into something great, and they were like, nah, man, big fan, and we're like, what?
Fan of what? Like,
But it's our poop.
That's crazy. It's cool.
It's very bizarre. It's hard to handle. I'm freaking out.
Freak it out, man.
Like, who would want to do this? I mean, watch this. I don't get it.
I've literally told people, I'm like occasionally I'll be like, oh, my stream, yeah, I have a stream, and they're like, who would want to watch you? And I go, I don't know. I don't know.
Drunks?
Yeah, well, they always think I'm stripping. It's like, well, you're stripping.
Well, of
right?
course you're stripping.
And I'm like, bitch, I wear the baggiest fucking clothes. Seriously, like, this guy was like, oh, you know people only watch your streams for your tits, and I went,
What? You can't see him even.
Au contraire, you bastard.
You can't even see him.
Can't even. I have Schrodinger's tits. Maybe I do have tits. Maybe I don't.
Maybe.
You'll never know.
Who will ever know?
Never.
Never ever know.
Literally not once.
Tits, not even
Not
once.
one titty.
We are all drunks, says chat. I see. Well, that's nice. You should get help, though. Being a big drunk is not good for your lifestyle.
Ugh.
I felt like you had something ready for that, and then
No.
you just went with nothing.
I don't feel well.
Oh, you don't feel well?
I'm high and my neck is killing me.
Oh, are you coming down from being high?
No, I'm still pretty high. But, like, it hurts.
It hurts to be high.
Yeah. It just kind of distracts me.
Hurts to be this high in the sky. That ain't no lie. Only thing that would make it better would be pie.
Mitch, I already got you cupcakes. Do not play me.
Sigh. I'm not a rapper. It always makes me laugh so hard when when we do something like that and we look down at the chat and somebody just goes, please stop. Like, not all caps.
No, they're serious.
Not.
Occasionally we'll get the straggler who comes in here for the game and it's like, oh.
Drink a bucket of lye. Oh, you guys. I'm doing it.
Good job, hon.
Now that I'm a big rapper, I can play an internet game and then everyone will freak out. That Drake playing Fortnite thing was so weird to me, man.
Drake played with Ninja, eh? Isn't that right?
Yeah. And it's the ongoing scenario of everything to do with YouTube and Twitch.
Yep.
Of who? And then they're like, oh, they're 1,000 times bigger than you. Right? Never heard of them. Because everything on the internet is totally insulated.
Yeah.
Should mention that I've been talking to myself, essentially, because...
Oh, horror. I love ice.
It's fucking wild. I remember... Oh, man. So, here's a story.
Uh-oh.
First time I ever went to Con Bravo, Satch was there. All the normal Boots guys were there.
Yeah.
Satch, but the Satch is the core of the story.
I love Satch.
And he
great.
he had been invited to give a panel, something about game design. I forget what it was. But it was about... It was leading from the opening ceremony directly into it, and everyone was all the guests were supposed to be there for the opening thing. But then it started, And I was like, who the fuck is this guy? and we were all like, I don't know. And then like we were like fucking front row. We decided to sit, and then we were just like, okay, just gonna sneak out.
I mean,
in front of everyone. And then I ran into him later.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, hey.
Oh, before you knew who Satch was?
Yeah, you're that guy. I'm sorry about the. I had to go.
But now you guys are
And
buds.
that was like the first impression.
Yeah. Now you guys are buds.
Yeah.
Remember my first interaction with Satch?
Not well.
I do.
Not
yeah,
well.
We were very drunk. Pat and I do not drink often, nor do we drink much often. But when we do,
This was a too many games?
is it too many games? And you were like, oh my god, and you were wasted. Oh my god, Satch is here. Oh my god, you have to come over and talk to him. And you know
I was
me.
so desperate to introduce you to Satch.
Well, you know me. Like I get really shy. I'm oddly shy with people I look up to. And like all my courage just hides behind my back, and I'm like, and I get starstruck very easily. And when I get starstruck, I kind of cry. Like not cry. Like I'll just be like, oh, hello, nice to meet you. But like tears just endlessly
in your heart, the cry
pour out of my eyes. Like when I met Patton Oswalt, which I've met him like 5 times now, to the point where he actually remembered me because I'm so fucking weird. Like I cry every time I see him. And not like boo-hoo, but
So
just
when you
literally
talk
like,
to
oh, hey,
Patton
just
Oswalt,
weeping.
you're like this if you cry every time.
I cry every time. But so, Satch, so I knew Satch, you were like, oh, Satch, he's right there. And I was like, I can't. Like, I really, I'm scared. And not like scared like, whoa, or anything, but just like, you know, I didn't want to look like an asshole. And I don't like to bother people, you know.
You didn't want to look like an asshole?
Like a asshole. I don't know, he looked like he was talking to people. I always feel like, oh, I don't want to bother anybody, you know. But then you were like, no, he knows me, it's fine. I was like,
no, I'm cool. I can cool it up for you.
so I was like, okay, and then I was like, I was kind of sheepish, and I was like, woo, and then Pat was like, Satch, hey buddy, hey, you gotta meet Paige. I think you called me Peach, and you're like, oh, you gotta meet Peach, and we shook hands. I was
I'm
like,
drunk.
hi. And we were drunk, and I remember we talked about glasses for like only like 5-10 minutes, and then our Uber showed up or something, and you're like, we have to go, but you should follow her on Twitter.
He's like, yeah, okay.
And he's like, yeah, sure, okay. And then Pat went, no, you should follow her on Twitter.
And then I made him.
And then you made him, and you
It
would
was
not leave.
very awkward.
He would not leave Satch alone until poor Satch followed me on Twitter.
Which is kind of awkward.
Which is kind of awkward. And I was
Because
kind of like,
girl, I put my
I-
penis in. You follow social media.
And I said to Satch, I was like, Satch.
Yeah, that's
like,
what it
Satch,
sounded like.
you really don't have to, but hey, babe, you can delete it later. Like, don't. And like, you walked away, and I was like, it's fine. Just, you can delete it. It's fine. Well, he kept me on there, right? And then he started like liking a bunch of my stuff, and then out of nowhere he tweets me. He's like, you know, I was what there was something he said.
I hated you originally.
No, it was something like, you know, I wasn't sure about following you at first, but he's like, now I am just so glad I did.
And you were like,
And I was like, ooh, and then or it was something like that, but he's so poetic. And then he said, oh, what did he say? He like later he's like, girl, I love your like late night snapbacks with these motherfuckers. He's like, you are so like, he basically said I was funny, and I'm just sitting there like, oh my god, just baptize me in like all of his compliments. He was so sweet.
oh no,
I love Satch
our phones
very
are
much.
beeping all the time.
I know,
today.
I adore Satch so much. When is he coming? Or when are we going to a thing? When are we going to another con? Because I would like to see him again.
I gotta fix my passport.
Oh, that's right. You do.
I have no valid passport right now.
Yeah, you got to get that fixed
Why
up.
did Wooly just retweet at me with the word "why"?
What did you do? What did I do? Uh-oh. What is it? What is it?
I don't understand what I'm looking at.
What's happening? I don't have my phone.
I don't understand what I'm looking at. This is the weirdest tweet.
It says, can I say it out loud?
Yeah.
Kale. I haven't heard that name in years.
But no, the tweet itself.
Her tweet? Or
Yeah. It's why won't you guys...
love me for my weird obsession with Omicron, and then, yeah, Wooly went,
There's
why?
this weird...
That's super funny.
There's this weird drawing of...
Aw, she's adorable.
I don't get it. It's so
That's
confusing.
Funny. Where's my phone?
Tweet the tweet.
Yeah, make a big retweet of her thing so everyone can see and enjoy. Where's Elmo? Oh, he's sleeping.
The others may be cowards, but I'm not. Good for you. Nailed it.
I should probably work out, but I don't want to.
You keep doing this thing today where it sounds like there's gonna be more, and then there's nothing.
No, there's not a lot. There's not a lot going on in here today, babe. Sorry about it.
You know it.
You know it, girl. Oh boy.
I've made so little progress today, but that's fine.
Da da da.
Would you guys want to see me stream this again?
Go to sleep.
Later? Anybody?
Boop, boop, boop.
Anyone? Oh wow, people are yelling at me.
Aw, they are liking it.
Even though I'm barely doing anything at all?
Stroke his ego. Stroke it real good. Make sure you get it good at the base. He likes that.
Not the top part.
Not the top part.
That's awful.
Ew, Pat.
It sucks. What?
Pat.
What?
Pat.
The top part sucks.
Pat, we are delving into personal storyland.
You started it!
Pat, that was a joke. Now you're getting all up in your dick business. No one needs to know about the weird hand coming out of your dick.
My dick doesn't have a weird hand.
Yeah. It doesn't.
See, it's those fun little jokes you can make with enunciation, right? It's not a weird hand.
Ooh. It's a pretty normal hand just coming out of there.
It's pretty average.
Yeah, I mean, when he makes business deals, he has to, like, undo his pants and, like, you have to shake it. Or it's off. The deal's off.
I didn't pay attention for, like, 3 words, and I completely lost the whole sentence.
The deal's off, man. If you can't shake his, god hand, as someone in the chat just called it, a god hand, then what are you even doing? If 2 men can't unzip their flies and shake dick hands, then what's even the point? Why go on? No? It's fine.
What happened?